Are you sick of hearing the word Linsanity by now?
I mean, I think Linsanity was great and everything, but I think for me, I want to be able to try to move on past it and to be able to build something different. That was kind of in the past, and that's the way I kind of see it.
Was that why you made the move from New York? One of the reasons?
That's different. I think the move from New York wasn't as complicated as just a decision to leave. I think, I was, fielding the contract offers that I had gotten, and I really only got one offer. So that's a different topic.
Looking back at that season with the Knicks, do you think the expectations were too high? At one time, they were saying you would single-handedly smoothen relations between U.S. and China.
I'm not really sure what the expectations were. To be honest, I didn't really read that much on the outside.
And now looking ahead, you have got a championship caliber team here. Are you excited for the new season?
Absolutely. I think we're all excited. We don't know what we have in store, but we think we have a lot of potential. So our job is to work as hard as we can to be able to reach it.
How would you rate your last season? The stats were almost the same as the Knicks here, but some people say it was still you went down. Do you agree with that?
I think it was different. Different system, different role, different coach, different style. So you can't really compare the two.
How does having Dwight Howard change the dynamics for you and especially James in the backcourt?
I think we're gonna have a lot of room to attack, and we're gonna have an outlet at all times to be able to throw the ball up to Dwight. And so I think he's very, very lethal. He commands a lot of attention. He draws a lot of fouls.
Does he take away the spotlight from you? Is that a good thing for you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. I don't think any of us need the spotlight. We would just rather prefer to win games as a team.
Jeremy, how everybody looks from the outside, but how do you personally deal with all the, Linsanity and coming to Asia, and next week in Taiwan is going to be quite crazy. Personally, how do you deal with it?
I'm just trying to stay focused on basketball and not let all the off-the-court stuff become a distraction.
And you're looking to be the first player of Asian descent to get an NBA ring. Why do you think that hasn't happened so far when you look back in the past?
I'm not sure why it hasn't happened, but that would be awesome if I could win a ring.
Is it a question of size or training or endurance? What's the reason Asian players have struggled so far?
It depends. I think the game is growing, right? The game has been exploding in Asia, and so in some sense, the game started in Asia later than it did everywhere else. But I think in the future we'll see the game grow. We'll see a lot more Asians.
Would you like to see more games played in Asia, regular season games too?
I don't know about regular season. I'm not really sure how the flights. It took 20 hours for us to get here. That's pretty tough on our bodies, but I don't really know how that would work logistically. But obviously, if we could get games here, that would be great.
For the females in Singapore, are you single? Are you attached?
That's a private question. Okay. No comment.
And how's life in Houston different from New York?
Life in Houston is it's a lot more low key. It's different pace, different culture, different atmosphere.
What's it like playing under Kevin McHale, former champion?
It's been great. He knows what he's talking about. His resume speaks for itself.
So looking ahead, is this a championship or bust year, or what's the expectations you set for the team?
We're just trying to get better every day. I think we don't want to take too much. We don't want to look too far ahead. We want to make sure we stay focused on the now.
Being the first Asian to get your hands on the ring, that'll be a perfect way to cap it off.
Great, that'd be awesome. That would be amazing. But we got to work for it.